this is Bonnie from Backward Story and my Disney Treasures box for April 2018. Adventure has arrived. It is the final book in the first year subscription, and for perspective, here are all of the other boxes around it, and they differ in size, but every single one of them is smaller than this big box. So to give you a scope of the size of this, for those of you watching this because of my book unboxings, here is an owl crate. It's a little bit shorter and just about the same length as an owl crate, and that is the shortest box of the 6. Some of the boxes are pretty big because of the different types of things in them. So to give you an example of how big this box is, I put it next to a Pop Rides, which is Pegasus and Hercules. It did not come from Disney Treasures, the rest did, but this is a huge box, and it's just slightly taller. This is the 6-inch Pop, which isn't even half the size. A regular size Pop, which you can see the difference between the two right there. A Dorbs Ride, and a 2-pack. So those are all smaller than this box. So it makes me wonder, is it going to be a ride, a 6-inch, a 2-pack? What is in here? All right, let's open it up and see what's inside. And we start with the patches, which is Peter Pan, and the pin, which is Robin Hood. And so Robin Hood joins the other 6 pins that have come in the first year of being a member. And they look like this. I am a little confused about the patch because in the very first box it said that all of the patches would line up at the end to frame the final patch, which would be a secret surprise. And while it does frame it, I guess I was expecting more of a circle patch, unless there is something still inside to come, although he is very cute. Now, moment of truth. What is beneath here? I'm going to do it here so that we can look together. It's huge. Let me take it out. It is the Rescuers. Definitely an adventure. Let's take it out and get a closer look. All right, guys, here he is out of the box. And to put him in perspective, this is a 6-inch Pop. And he's just a little taller than that, so he's just over 6 inches. And this is pretty substantial. This is a regular size Pop, much larger. And then this is your traditional Pop Ride, which I thought he was huge. I'd never had a Pop Ride before, and I thought that was huge. Nothing compared to this guy. I mean, he was so big, I had to put his wing in there, and let me tell you, that was hard. In fact, this guy just isn't going to be able to go back into his box again, because I'm not taking this wing out. It might not even come out easily. I wouldn't want to break it. Look at this. Look at the detail. His webbed feet. Bernard and Bianca. Look at the little hands. The back seat. Look at their little tails. The detail is just extraordinary. Scarf. It's fantastic. It's huge. I've never had one so big before. I'm going to have to figure out where to store him because he is huge. Gorgeous, but huge. And this is his background that he gets to fly over. We also have a tin with one of the Incredibles. Who do you think it'll be? It'd be really cool if it's Jack Jack, but it could be Mr. Incredible himself. Let's take a look. Here's a close-up of the container without the packaging. I'm so excited for this movie. I am counting down. I was really excited for the new trailer that debuted this past Friday. And now let's take a look at what's in here. It is cut open. And it is Mrs. Incredible, which does make sense because the trailers are all focusing on her so far. Very cool. Cannot wait to see this. And the last two items are the sticker, which we always get, and what looks like a luggage tag. Stitch is so cute. I'm probably going to put this on my suitcase next month when I go to New York for BEA. How cute is he? I do miss not having the maps like we have in previous boxes, because they tell you what went into making everything that went in it, as well as telling you what it is if you don't know. But I do miss that a little bit, but I am very impressed with the quality these boxes always are. I'm hoping that going forward it won't be hard to keep getting them, because they're going to go to a store instead of to a subscription model, and I'm hoping it's not going to sell out really fast like Pops often do at stores, so we'll see about that. So here's a quick look at everything I have gotten over the course of the last year from Disney Treasures through their various boxes. And I really do feel that you get your money's worth. It retails about $30 a box, and a Pop Ride is $30 all by itself. So let's take a look from beginning to end. This is the very first box, Pirate Cove. Dorb's Ride was the big thing this time. Festival of Friends, Dumbo with Timothy riding in his hat, and the Pluto is just so cute with his tail and his tongue hanging out. Tiny Town, you have a park ride, you have Tinkerbell, which goes with the Hot Topic exclusive Peter Pan that was released at that time. Then you have the Haunted Forest, which has to have one of my favorites from the entire collection, Maleficent as a 6-inch dragon, plus a trick-or-treat bag. This is the Snowflake Mountain. This is probably my least favorite of the boxes, but still very cute. Little cookie cutter down there. And you got Slipping on Ice. This was my other favorite box. This is Ever After Castle. And it's the February Valentine's Day love theme. And you've got Ariel with her wedding veil, and Eric, and Lady and the Tramp. And I do wish there was a Mickey to match this Minnie. I was hoping he would come in this box, actually. And here's this box. It is the Adventure box with the biggest pop I've ever had. And that is everything. So it will be really interesting to see where they go from here. I really do hope it's either the Disney store or Hot Topic that becomes the retailer, and that it's going to be easy to get, because I do want to keep getting them. Some of the boxes I wouldn't have gotten on their own, like the figures and stuff, but some of them I would have, and I would have been so upset not to be able to get a hold of Maleficent or Ariel and Eric in particular, but there are some really cute ones in the setup. And I really do like this, and I really do hope to continue with it, and that it will be relatively easy to continue now they're changing their mode of subscription. Plus now you don't have the shipping fee, so that's nice too. But it is really an impressive amount of stuff for the money, and I'm very pleased with it. And let me know if you got it too, or if you're thinking about getting it now that it will be a little easier to get. And that's everything from me. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.